Ladies and gentlemen, your official introductions for this amateur competition, sponsored by QuickSave. First of all, the fighter standing to my right in the blue corner. This fighter is 21 years of age, stands at 5'7" tall, and weighed in today at 68.8 kilograms. He hails from Preston and represents Sukata MMA. Put your hands together for Chris McDonnell! And across the cage in the red corner. This fighter is 35 years of age, stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, and weighed in at 70.3 kilograms. He has an amateur record of 1-0-0, hails from Preston, and represents Reps MMA. Put your hands together for Killeen! This amateur bout is held over 3 3-minute rounds.
So our second bout in the evening, our first competitive bout, a 70-kilo amateur bout over 3 3-minute rounds. Billy Killeen from Reps MMA taking on Chris McDonnell from Sukata MMA. Huge size difference between these two. You've got the short, stocky Killeen, McDonnell, sorry, versus the very tall, lean Killeen.
Certainly, you can see the difference straight away. I mean, you know, that kind of physique, that Chris McDonnell physique, is really sort of a wrestler's, grappler's physique. Billy Killeen, and you can see that Billy Killeen, you expect, would want to stand up here. So, but it does look as though Chris is struggling to get his opponent down.
Yeah, good takedown defense. He's got the legs in tight. He's trying to get the lift. I thought he would have got it there, but the balance of Killeen is very, very good.
Very good indeed, actually. And I think this purely down to the height, you know.
Yeah, usually
his long limbs, yeah.
You see, switch to the single. That's the right thing to do when someone puts a leg apart like that.
Yep. But Billy looking for that guillotine submission. Difficult to finish from here, but he is punching his hands through. Now, at that kind of height, standing guillotine can be quite effective, yeah?
Yeah, certainly. I remember
Matt Thorpe
was very good at this.
It's there, it looks tight, but it looks as though he's going to pop out. He has.
Yeah, I think there's a bit of panic there.
You can see the look on his face, actually.
But nice knees.
Oh, big knees. But swaps. We'll have knees each, thanks. Nice kick.
I always think you can throw those knees in and remind your opponent they can do it. And you
big knee. Big, powerful knee. A little bit of a low blow there. I don't think that was...
what happened there was they both threw the knee at the same time. It just ended up with a low shot.
Yeah, I don't think it was deliberate. No, I think Billy... No, Billy needs...
No, yeah.
Billy heading to his own corner there. That is technically a foul. Could see him disqualified if he did that. Yeah, it looks as though they both...
I think that is what happened. I think that's a double knee to the groin. Now,
so, I'll be honest. In 20-odd years... That's the first time that I've seen.
Can you have a double DQ?
A double knee. What? I mean, I'd love to ask the head referee and judges tonight what you would do if both fights couldn't continue.
Can you have a double disqualification?
DQ?
Can you?
I think that goes to a no contest probably. So both fighters look as though they're recovering quite well. And we're waiting for Chris McDonnell to confirm he's ready to continue. Billy Killeen looks ready. Yep. And here we go. We continue the round. Touch of gloves there.
You know, it's one of the things, you know, with these amateur fights, because they've got to watch out for the headshots, they do tend to knee a little bit lower.
Yeah, definitely.
You know?
Now, great little takedown there for Chris McDonnell. He managed to get side control. Billy Killeen using the cage to help him get back to his feet.
It's so long, Billy Killeen. Look, you know, he managed to...
Done a really good job, but he's got to watch his neck there. There's potential guillotine here.
He's defending well, though.
He's really good. I don't think he's mounted enough of an offense since the foul blow was landed. But he's back to his feet. He needs to concentrate on the defense. Don't worry about the punching. Concentrate on staying on his feet.
Yeah, McDonnell non-stop, though, at these takedowns. As soon as he gets half a chance, he's shooting into the legs.
He is, but he just doesn't seem to be able to finish him.
It's funny.
I'd like the guillotine again.
I'd like to see him working with the for the legs, but lift him into the middle of the cage. You know, because he's very good at using the cage to stand back up, Killeen.
I think that's exactly what he's doing, is he just constantly uses the cage to use that to defend the takedowns. Now the pace is slowing down a little bit as both fighters approach the end of the first round. Looking for that guillotine, although he has got the arm in there, so he won't be getting that. We got 10 seconds warning, I think.
Yep. McDonnell firing the knees into the legs, trying to maybe weaken up those legs.
And there we go, end of the first round. Difficult one to call, Ian. I'm going to put you on the spot. Who would you give that first round to?
I'd give that to Chris McDonnell just for the takedowns. I know that Killeen did a good job of standing back up, but I just thought the control and the one that looked to be forcing what was happening, it was Chris McDonnell.
I mean, if you work your way down the judging criteria, striking wasn't really in there. Grappling, there wasn't a lot of stuff happening, but, you know, you could arguably say that was Chris. Certainly, Chris was the more aggressive of the two fighters. He was trying to drive the fight forwards. You know, yeah, I think you're probably right. And our lovely ring girl, Rochelle. Beautiful young girl. Now, Rochelle also dances for Access All Areas as well.
Yeah, professional dancer, not the pole dancing type.
Actual dancing, not I've got hold of a silver pole. Can you see me tits? Not that kind
not that sort of dancing, no.
Actual dancing.
Very good abs.
Very talented young girl. So here we go. We're just about to head into the second round now. Now I wonder whether Rep's corner for Billy Killeen have identified that their fight is probably behind a round. I wonder whether they're going to give him a slightly different battle plan to come out in the second round.
Well, I think the main thing is he needs to be really aware that McDonnell's going to go straight for this takedown as soon as he can.
It'd be quite interesting if he went for his own takedown, perhaps put Chris McDonnell on the back foot.
Again, and look, there he is. Exactly what I said in the first round.
Knew that was going to happen.
To the floor and do it in the middle of the cage.
He's also done it at the start of the round. This is going to give him plenty more time to actually start hunting his submissions. So looks as though he's trying to get to mount, though.
It's going to be interesting to see now if Billy Killeen has got stand-ups from the middle, because all the ones we've seen him use so far are against the cage.
Yeah, Chris McDonnell going for mount. Not my favourite position in this rule set. I don't think you can do a lot with it. Very difficult to own the submission. He's going for the armbar, though. You can see him hunting for that armbar on Billy's right arm. Billy's identified it, though.
Yeah, he needs to try and work a high mount. Keep those arms and elbows away. Work up a high mount, nice and tight, and then he can start to work those arms to submissions. At the moment, he's in what I call a mid-mount. I don't really like the mid-mount. I either go for a low, tight mount, working for strikes, and to get the elbows away, and then work up to a high mount. High
mount, get the shoulders up off the ground. He's going for that armbar. Lovely spin. He's got armbar.
Excellent.
Great finish in the second round there for Chris McDonnell.
That was great stuff. Excellent. You know, he was working for it. He knew he was confident from that mount. He was looking for the arms, When he got his opportunity, he took it. Very, very good win there from Chris McDonnell.
Ladies and gentlemen, in our second bout of the evening, at 1 minute 5 seconds of the second round, your winner by way of armbar, in the blue corner, Chris McDonnell. Put your hands together for a very gallant opponent, Billy Killeen.